Hey again, let's continue our play of Evil Genius. I continued right after the last video, so nothing much have changed. We're still just waiting to get the money for the power generator. So because as I said in the first video, I'm not very good at this game. I'm not very good at managing games in general, so I tend to spend a lot more money than I have. I think he's bringing us a little bit of money now. That's good. Yeah, 1600. Something happened out here, and some of our people were captured. Only one. And some people down here as well. One as well. And again. This is something that we have to keep an eye on, because now that we have a little bit of notoriety here, we might as well move these to, let's say, here. And we'll do the same with these. Which will give us a little bit more money. Oh, but we desperately need money right now, so we're going to send some more there as well. Actually, that was a stupid idea. We need to send them somewhere else. We need to send them, let's say, here. The reason I moved them was because of the heat level. I don't want it to get too high, because then there's a bigger chance there's going to be a secret aid kit coming, which I really don't need right now because I don't have any power. But it should happen soon, in a couple of minutes. At least my minions can still eat, and hopefully sleep as well in the dark. Who knows about minions? They might be afraid of the dark. See, this is not good.
Kill tag issued.
Because we have no... goddammit. There's a lot of...
Intruder tagged for termination. Kill tag issued.
Very when one can hardly be bothered.
And we need to move our evil over.
Ooh, nice.
We really need that power now. So we can close this up
New
again.
room blueprints now available.
Unfortunately, one of our minions got hurt there, so we have to wait. Actually, our minion got killed. But yeah, this is the big problem when you run out of power. Basically, the whole complex is just open. I'll move this to over here.
Object move order confirmed.
Then there's no alerts every time they just walk by out here. This time, now they will only be alerted if they come in here. And we got power again. So let's start building stuff. Might as well build up our power a little bit.
Caution, gold reserve low. Object purchase order confirmed. Object has been ordered. Intruder tagged for termination. Intruder detected on security network.
So yeah, as you just saw, I can set the locks on doors. This one, everyone can get in. This is only my minions and henchmen. This is only me, and this is only myself, and there will be guards around the door. And since we have a little bit of problems with them, we might as well arm our minions. Unfortunately, the klaxon sound will continue to be there, but right now we have a lot of, as you could see, we had a lot of agents of good just coming in here. Here. Oh, pretty good. Somebody will come and pick that up later. So now my minions will take handguns. They can't take the rifles yet, because that's only guard minions who can do that. I just built them as a precaution. But yeah, unfortunately I can't turn off the klaxon sound. So I might have... Yeah, you know what, that's getting annoying. See, we just need to build these, then we can continue to build up this and build the recreation room. Which is the training room and the staff room. So yeah, you know what, we might as well plan those out. So this is going to be our staff room. Where we'll build a door.
Object purchase order confirmed.
Drink machines.
Object has been ordered.
Reclining chair.
Object purchase order confirmed.
This will help my, as you maybe saw earlier.
Funds low.
My minions they lose stats, so this will help them a little bit. This
Object
one as well.
purchase order confirmed.
And then we might as well plan out training room.
New room build order confirmed. Object
With
has
some
been
punching
ordered.
bags. Oh, and laboratory, I didn't.
Object purchase order confirmed.
School desk. This is basically so you can train your minions to become better
Object
minions.
has been ordered.
And we'll build a mouse
Object
maze as well.
purchase order confirmed.
I actually don't know what that does. Attention, that's good. Oh, and the door.
Object has been ordered.
So yeah, now we'll just wait till we get money again. So yeah, these should help if the power goes down again. Then these will keep it up a little bit longer until hopefully we can build some new power generators. This is the reason I built the time clock is also that you can choose how many there's going to be in here, and I basically want somebody to be in here at all times because that will help with this. We're just going to move him up here because that's the most traveled area.
I think
Just let's see if we can get some more puppets.
Object purchase order confirmed.
More minions means that I can build stuff quicker. Exactly quite good as well. So let's set one in here at all times as well. Somebody happened out here. Only one. I will just leave him. Let's see. We'll just leave it. Save up some money. Let's start building this one
Road
now.
construction unpaused.
This is more important than the training room right now. Right now we just need to make sure that our minions are okay. Then when we have built that and we're confident that we have enough money, we can build this, and then later we will expand the base again. Basically we need to get more valet minions, so... What is it called? Is it valet or valet? I think it's valet. So... And here you can see the police, in general, the investigators, coming to check out. But because they're not part of my group, they can't get in unless they actually break in, which I think they will try.
Kill tag issued.
Be very careful.
Oh, this is not good.
Momentary distress.
See, now he will see all the bodies and he will take pictures of them and then go back. That will increase our heat a lot. So, might as well kill him while we're here.
They will, of course, die. Death is all they're fit for.
The forces of justice may send several different types of agents to infiltrate your base. You might encounter investigators searching for incriminating evidence. Don't let them photograph objects that have heat. Some agents may attempt to retrieve any loot that you've stolen, so keep it well protected. Other agents exist for the sole purpose of wiping your lair and yourself from the face of the earth. Make them pay for their impudence.
So yeah, basically what I just said. There are these tutorial videos for nearly everything. I really don't want to watch them. I'm going by memory, but some of them are quite good. So going out here, we lost our minion here. And here as well. So, we need to send some more out. We don't have a lot of here, so we'll send more out here. And here as well. Of course, sending minions out will decrease your minion count, but that's just the way it is. Let's see what happens tonight. It will slow down everything you do basically, but you'll get more money out of it. Later on it won't be a problem with sending people out because we'll have minions enough to do nearly everything. And in general, the people I've sent out here, let's take a look. This guy, these guys, they're not good at stealing. You need guard minions to do that, or military minions.
Gold reserve low.
So, but as the basic minion, they're better to just stay here in the base. But for now, we have to do it. Hopefully we'll get some more money soon. But yeah, as I said, I'm not good at management games, but I do enjoy them a lot. I'll never be good at them, but I think they're fun. What else that does to me? This should mean that there's always somebody in here, but apparently it doesn't. Which is a little bit annoying. But hopefully... it might be because I've sent all my minions away and the rest of them are currently building stuff, so after that. Now we're just playing the waiting game. Oh, we can actually build swaps. Awesome. I'll do that a little bit later, because as you can see it's a little bit expensive, but I'll show you exactly what it is. So yeah, again, just playing the waiting game. But we might as well plan out.
Caution. Funds low.
Might as well plan out the base a little bit. It's a very basic base I'm building.
Construction underway.
Some characters, like the maid you have just captured, are called hostages.
Very basic base I'm building because, as I said, I'm not good at it, and it's just to show what the game is about. So, if you do play it yourself, don't do what I do. It's not. As you can see, I'm running out of money. I ran out of power. It's not a good way to do it. See, I don't know if you can see it on the video, but there's a little bit of screen tearing. It is basically an old game, which, as I said in the last video, you have to get an unofficial patch to actually play it. So there's not much to do. Yeah. Just playing the waiting game. And nothing's happening. As you can see, we're building a little bit of heat in the different areas we have people. Let's see. We can send a few more minions here. That should help a little bit with the money as soon as they arrive. And now we're going to see another. He might actually be quick. No, he wasn't. He wasn't. So what he's basically going to try and break in. Unless, of course, that happens. So
Gold reserves low.
It is beneath me, but it will be done.
and now we just lost some minions out here. Yeah. So that's a good thing we sent out some more minions. The reason you have to build a freezer is both that the investigators, they can take pictures of the dead bodies, but also it pulls down the stats of your minions. So you have to move them away. Reasonably confident we can build this now. Actually, I shouldn't be using these right now. I don't have enough minions to actually do it, so we really have 20 all in all. We have 14 right now, a lot of them are outside. Or going out. So yeah. Basically, when you send your minions out, they will go down here and they will take a boat and go to wherever you sent them. So that's why it's a good thing to have the base entrance near to that. It will take less time. Come on, just build the rest of this. Oh, I didn't.
Room build order paused. Room construction unpaused.
So what else can we build? Build the infirmary and the inner sanctum. We can also build the hotel stuff. It's basically to get you can build them in places like these. Not here, but later on there will be bigger buildings where you can build stuff. It's basically to make your evil lair look like a tourist attraction. So it confuses the investigators. It confuses the investigators who come here, because they will check that out and they will think, oh, there's nothing illegal here. 1600, it's not that much. I just want to build stuff. But as you can see, our freezer is slowly filling up, but at the same time some of them have decayed. So they're finally going to build it. And then after that we're going to save some money again, and then we're going to build our inner sanctum. But before that I might save up some money to increase our security a little bit here, because it's not that good. We have one single camera and one single door, so... And they decided not to build it again, they used the money for something else. Oh, actually I think what happened was that I sent out the minions who were going to build it, so... I don't know, doesn't matter. They're going to build it again now. So you know what? I'm going to pause this again, save a lot more money, because apparently it can't really handle it right now. So yeah, basically this is a game to relax and to... It takes a while. It takes a while. It will become stressful later on, but in the beginning it takes far too long. So let's just wait. And let's see a little bit about this. You can see basically our minion stats are right here. They're quite good at the moment. There are 3 foes on the island. There's 10. I have 10 minions. So I've killed 16 agents and such. So let's just wait and see. Currently we only have 1 social minion and 9 normal minions.
Remember, the best way to increase your notoriety is to complete
We'll do that later. Right now we just want to save up some money. It's a fun game, I can definitely recommend it, but again you have to use the unofficial patch to play it. Let's go up to, let's say 10,000, and we'll build this room, and then we'll save up money again. So it'll take a couple of minutes or so. So, let's see. 9,000 should be good enough.
Road
Let's start
construction
with this.
unpaused.
And I can see we just lost 4 minions out here. It's a good thing we just sent out new minions. Unfortunately, the different areas gives more or less money. You can see this only gives 4, but it only has 4 security. This gives 9, it has 7 security. So, the different areas have different influence. The more security, the more chance there is that your minions are going to get killed or captured. But it also gives more money. So, that's the thing you have to juggle. Oh yeah, can we build this? Oh, not that. Later on you can get a disguise for your evil entrance.
How tiresome.
But yeah, your henchmen also have different skills. This one, Lord Kane, he can gather minions, he can terrify the agents of good, and he can convince them that there's nothing wrong. You get more henchmen later on. You get missions to get henchmen, so we'll see about that later. Right now we'll just build this and then save up money again. I know it might be a little bit boring, but I quite like this. It's a good relaxing game. I just wish that these wouldn't come constantly. It's a little bit annoying.
Intruder tagged for termination.
We're probably going to lose a minion here, but that doesn't really matter. Let's see. Okay, she's getting moved now. If he sees it, then he will take pictures and then he will instantly try to get away, and which will create more heat for us. The body bag, I mean. Here, send a couple here. Later on, it could be when you have a steady stream of income. You can use this to get minions quickly, but right now, as you can see, I don't, so I'm going to take a little bit of time doing it. But yeah, they finally built our training room. So now we just have to wait until they can afford to build the stuff. Then wait a little bit longer, and then we're going to expand our base. Let's see. He's going to try and get in on him. As you can see, this is just a pathetic Smash Investigator. Later on they'll send Exceptional and such, which are a lot harder to deal with because they can almost instantly break into this and they can evade traps later on. But see, he just gave up. It was too hard for him. And yeah, we're just playing the waiting for money game. Oh, I can see that somebody got in.
Intruder tagged for psychological weakening.
As far as I remember, to do this means that they will just be you'll convince them that there's nothing wrong, and they will get sick and then they will go back home without any evidence. Usually it's easier to just kill them, but it takes up storage space here, and you risk that your minions are getting killed. He's going to try again.
Intruder tagged for termination. Warning, hostile presence detected in base. Caution, funds low.
They deserve death.
So yeah, it's not a game that you just sit. You can do it, sit down and play for half an hour, then save and come back. But usually it takes a. I like to play this for a long time. Usually I spend a couple of hours just playing it and then coming back later. Even once in a while I take a whole night of just playing it. It's not very replayable, but there are, as far as I remember, there are three different world domination tactics that you can use, which you'll see much later on when we get to the last island. But yeah, usually I just I've only done one or two of them, and I honestly can't remember them. So right now we're just letting it build itself up, save up some money. Let's see if we can finish this island, and then we'll continue on from there if we want to. But yeah, these are going to be quite some long videos at the moment because I have no editing tools. Or at least I'm not familiar with the ones I have, so I'm going to to try and do that later with some other videos. I'm planning on doing some playthroughs of upcoming games, more recent games, such as the new Tomb Raider and the new XCOM. I'm going to do some playthroughs of those when they come out. And of course, if you have any games that you want to see me play, then just let me know. I don't expect there to be any because currently my channel is very, very small, so let's see. And I think I just lost the rest of my minions out here. Let's see. The thing is, you can see down here it will blink red with a number inside that shows how many minions you lost, or how many incidents there have been. But yeah, the agents of good or the forces of good will constantly send agents to your island as long as you keep stealing because of your heat, and even then after that they will still do it. So yeah, how many minutes do we have? We have 17, 16, 17 all in all. So, and since we're only waiting to build these two things, we might as well send out some more. This will create a lot of heat, but it should also give us a lot of money. And as long as we have Lord Kane here, we shouldn't be in any trouble because there's only small-time investigators coming. So.
Yes.
I think what we're going to do is we're going to build another door here.
Object purchase order confirmed.
Just so we have this area where they will be discovered in, and then they have to break through another door to get in. Yeah, you can hear the helicopter noise that will be here every so often. Let's go kill some.
It is beneath me, but it will be done. A momentary distraction, nothing more. Yes, they have to die. How tiresome.
Caution! Funds low.
This one as well.
They will perish.
As I said later on, I will build some traps here and I will show you how that works, but I'm not very good at traps. You can set up a whole sequence of how they're going to go on, but I'm not very good at them. see. Yeah, that's a good amount of money. Oh, as I said, we just need to save up so we can build the rest of this. And then continue expanding our base. I think we're going to build our inner sanctum here. That said, I think I'm going to build another door. Another door.
Object has been
here.
ordered.
So again, more doors they have to go through, there's a bigger chance that they're going to just give up. Later on, as you can see, we have the standard door and the hotel double doors. The hotel double doors don't stop people. This one is the basic door, but you can get high security doors as well, which are a lot harder to break into. Yeah, let's plan out our inner sanctum. Let's do it with 2 sets of doors.
Object purchase order confirmed. Object has been ordered.
I don't think you need 2 sets of doors, I just like the
Object
idea of
purchase
doing
order
it.
confirmed. Object has been ordered.
Let's delete them and build it again.
Object purchase
That
order
looks better.
confirmed.
We'll build
Object
here,
has been ordered.
just in case. But yeah, that we will have to save up money. We have to finish this first, and then build the corridor, and then we can build this. But yeah, as far as I remember, you can maximum have 20 in each of these. These boxes you can maximum have 20, so you have to manage that as well. As you can see, my doors aren't actually that useful right now because the minions keep running in and out.
One can hardly be bothered.
Keep an eye on the world domination.
Check that in a minute. Just want to kill these first.
Is that a...
So I'm just going to let them go.
Be very careful.
Yeah, see, now some of my minions are deserting because of low loyalty. That unfortunately happens, because I haven't built up enough stuff for them yet. So...
Warning, high security door breached.
So yeah. Right, we can start building this now. We finish the training room. And I think I'm going to, in the next video, I'm going to skip a lot of this where we just wait. Just show you the important stuff. Right, we got all the way now. So let's... I could use my minions for it, but it's easier to just do it like this.
Die. If you insist.
Oh, and we get Psychic Terror now. As you can see, the henchmen, they have 3 lives. That means they can get killed 3 times, of course. But if they get killed the 3rd and final time, they will disappear. So, of course they're quite good, but you have to be a little bit careful. Some more minutes here. Excellent. Cancel that. We're going to do something else. We're going to see where there are some people we can capture. We have the maid already, so that's not important right now. But here, what is this? That's not important right now. That's not important. This one. This is quite good. So we're going to send... How much did you need? 4 workers. So we're going to send 5, just to be safe. And then very soon we're going to see if we can capture a guard. Then I'll show you how the what's it called, the world screen, how it works when you do missions. So yeah, finally built the rest of our corridor. Again, I want to save up a little. Let's just do it. That's it. We might actually build another power generator in here, just to be safe.
Purchase order confirmed.
Let's see. No, you can't click this. Right. As I said, it's been a long time since I played this game.
Caution! Gold reserve low.
And they're finally going to build our inner sanctum. As you saw earlier, there was one of my minions who left me because of low loyalty. Stuff like this, you can place those around your base. They give different bonuses. This one, it builds, replenishes the minion's smarts. So different stuff gives different bonuses. The mouse maze does it with the mouse maze. What mouse maze does it with their attention span, attention. So we have a limited amount of space to build in, but this should be more than enough for this time. Or for this island, so... just playing the waiting game. I think I'm going to call that this episode that, just playing the waiting game. It would be fitting. Finally, now we just need to fill out our inner sanctum. But yeah, it's going to take some time because you need a lot of money for that. Right. We have people here, so we have enough people to do this.
Mission underway.
Unfortunately, we can't see how long it's going to take because we need more of these filled up. So that might actually be a very bad idea to do it, but nothing to do with it.
Funds low.
Where is it? It's up here. I need to build another one of these.
Object has been ordered.
Okay. No, we'll wait for that. Actually, you know what? We're going to cancel this for now because it's going to take a little bit too long because we don't have the amount of people to do it right now. What we will do instead is we're going to train some more village.
Cannot accommodate this many minions.
We're going to build out our our barracks, as we have to.
Object purchase order confirmed.
Just have to make sure there's enough space for them to walk around.
Object purchase order confirmed. Object has been ordered. Object purchase order confirmed. Object has been ordered.
Okay. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not very good at managing funds, so we have to wait.
Minion capacity exceeded.
You can actually have more. I'm sorry, I remembered wrong.
Caution, gold reserves low.
But yeah, let's stop here, and we'll continue next time. I'm going to skip a lot of the waiting time because it takes a little bit too long. So I'm going to start when we have more minions and more gold. So see you next time, and please press like and subscribe. Bye.